This is a public service. Please listen to this message until the end in order to better understand the extraordinary situation in which we find ourselves. This message is being broadcast to clear up some confusion regarding a creature known as SCP-999. It's normal to be afraid of what we don't know. Since the discovery of the SCP Foundation by our secret services, we have been working together to educate the public on some incredible discoveries. Although most of the creatures found are a danger to our society, some of them have the potential to help us have a better life. It's the case of SCP-999. We understand there have been many rumors, and the spread of misinformation, which has led to the public becoming unsettled, scared, and in some cases, angry, that this creature is currently being housed indefinitely, rather than being destroyed. Let's first start with a brief description of SCP-999. Its appearance is that of a large, orange, amorphous blob of anomalous slime. Its texture is soft to the touch, warm, and squishy. It has extremely stretchy membrane and is highly malleable, with the ability to stretch and flatten itself to a mere 2 centimeters thick. It is currently believed that SCP-999 is unable to be physically harmed due to this. However, efforts have not been made to find out, because no one wants to bring any harm to this creature. It is puppy-like in character, and love humans, often emitting sounds that can only be described as coos and gurgles, like that of a baby. Its greatest power is bringing joy, even in passing. Prolonged exposure to SCP-999 has cured depression, PTSD and anxiety, along with a number of other conditions, and appears to be a true altruist. It will even risk its own safety to help humans, going so far as to take a bullet in one instance, and is universally loved by the Foundation. We understand that many members of the public are not happy with hearing that SCP-999 is allowed to roam freely in its facility. Unlike most of the other rumors and misunderstanding, this part is true. SCP-999 has been allowed to roam freely in the place it currently lives, with little to no supervision much of the time, and is even allowed to go outside to enjoy the sunlight. Though during its outside visits, SCP-999 is released in a fenced-in area, or supervised by personnel. While indoors, SCP-999 is safe, but outside, it has a tendency to become easily distracted and wander off. On at least 2 occasions, SCP-999 has been allowed to wander outside and has gotten lost, but seems to appreciate being found. Plans are currently in motion to introduce SCP-999 to the public, and efforts have begun to clone this creature. We intend to use it in hospitals to help those suffering both physical and mental issues. Studies show that people with pets often recover faster than those without. We believe that SCP-999 has the ability to change the world for the better. Attempts to clone are still ongoing, and very complex, and is presumed to take a long time, if it's even possible at all. It truly goes to show that love is in the end more powerful than hate. Thank you for your attention.